wonder why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down. Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
Gotta be damn quiet so I can get those damn allegedlys in. What's going on, winos? I know I missed y'all. I know y'all missed me too, but the bitch has been taking a break, okay? I got kids, I got a husband, I got careers and stuff, so I'm sorry I had to take some time off. Say what's up, Teddy? Fuckery Friday, that is. I have been dropping videos because those are flexible. But I'm talking about Fuckery Friday. What is going on? Let me go over here to the comments. Somebody just donated $100. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm more humbled about the donations. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to accept the blessing, okay? And keep investing in this platform. Thank you so much. I told y'all I ain't drinking, so listen, y'all gonna have to deal with me and my water. Let me see what y'all talking about over here in the comments before we get started. We got a lot of stuff tonight. A lot of stuff. Hold on. Yes, I'm on time. Absolutely. Shit. Hold on. Oh, y'all like the purple and white? I tried to color coordinate tonight. Coordinate. All right, I see y'all moderators. Real quick, before we begin the show, please, no blocking, okay? No blocking, moderators. Please, no blocking, okay? You could put in timeout, but just no blocking. I want everybody to be able to express their voice over here. I am not intimidated by what anybody has to share. We are all adults and all are entitled to our freedom of speech over here, okay? And it actually makes the comments more lit when people are able to go off on each other, okay? So let them grown folks fight. Shit! Y'all was expecting black people time. Not today. Not today, okay? Well, listen, we're going to go ahead and get started. We got a lot to talk about tonight. Of course, on the lineup, I got some major receipts, okay, that I'm going to post on my website after the show regarding Future's, I guess you can say, injunction, beginning of a defamation case against an unknown woman in the UK. I mean, I know who she is. It was leaked to me like months ago, but I'm not going to leak her name or anything like that. I think it's irrelevant, but I will discuss that towards the end of the show. That is our main topic. We're going to be talking about Joseline Hernandez kissing her man's feet, okay? I hope they smelled good at the time. I really do. Okay, Steven Spielberg's daughter, I think her name is Michaela Spielberg, is pursuing porn. All right, we got Sky going off on her son, telling her that, you know, of course, your mama don't want you. Your daddy don't want you. Well, she wasn't lying, okay? Antonio Brown. And, of course, you know, we got some more news on Cardi and Offset, okay? So who are we going to start with first? I miss y'all, too. I'll see y'all in the damn go. Yes, you better turn your damn volume down because I don't turn my voice down at all. Okay, thank you guys so much for the donations. Thank you, Opinionated with the Side of Shade. Thank you, Phenom33. Everything is going great, and I love you, Brittany Jones. Love watching you slaughter Cardi B. Well, it ain't like that. I mean, she really slaughters herself, okay? So we're gonna start with, let me get my little lineup. Hold on, you know, I got to be on schedule now. All right, Malika. Hack. Chloe's help. Khloe Kardashian's help. Now, I know y'all probably Stasha don't say that shit racist. It's the truth. She the help. She get a little check for helping out. Helping Chloe to keep her swag and the rest of the family to keep their swag and to stay in line with black culture. And in return, Malika Hack gets to be that white woman that she's always wanted to be. Inside. Okay? Malika Hack posted a picture on Instagram of her doctor saying she's getting ready, you know, for her post baby mommy makeover. That's what she said. Now, when I saw the picture, I said, now this is first of all, because I wish I could kind of lead into Cardi's situation, but I can't. I'm gonna say that for later, okay? Because she, you know, she's a prime example of this here. Now, I saw Amber Rose. Was it Amber? Yeah, it was Amber Rose a couple months ago after she had her baby. We saw her getting rolled into the doctor's office, okay? And she said she was getting like a mommy makeover or something. And so when I saw this seems to be popular. But I was really like, just kind of saddened by the situation because I'm like, girl, you're beautiful. You're not fat. You got a great job being Chloe's help. Why would you want to go in and butcher your body? I'm like, are these women even breastfeeding? Now, I know y'all can say, oh, Tasha, you hating. No. Ain't no hate like that because this is my second child. Of course, I'm breastfeeding. And, when you breastfeed, you can't do things like that. So I'm even wondering if these women really want babies or are they just having babies as a fashion statement? You know what I'm saying? Because they won't even announce the daddies nowadays. Because I saw the daddy, OT Genesis, at the baby shower that her boss threw. Because like I said, Chloe's a help. I know y'all mad in these comments. Hold on for a second. Hold on. Don't y'all get in y'all damn feelings. Don't get in your damn feelings now, okay? Y'all know we keep it all the way motherfucking real over here, okay? This girl is the help. She helps Chloe to keep in line with her swag. And she gets Chloe into places that she probably wouldn't get in, because Malika black, from the outside. But when she started to talk, you see the white woman that Chloe's supposed to be out. And Kim Kardashian. And Kendall Jenner. Well, at least Kendall is being honest. You know what I'm saying? I got to say, out of all of them, she is the realest. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like what she said. I guess it was like a couple days ago when she said she wanted to be like Beyonce's personal assistant for a year just so she could see what she eats in the morning. No, bitch. First of all, you don't eat. Kendall Jenner doesn't eat, so I don't know why she's trying to see what Beyonce eats in the morning because Beyonce is a little thick, okay? Now, Beyonce claims she's on these vegan diets and shit like that, but no, she's not. In front of us, she's on vegan diets. Behind the scenes, she's eating a lot because she has to maintain, okay, her powers in order to perform witchcraft, okay? Especially when you sacrificing kids and shit like that. I wish I had some goddamn wine. Maybe I should pop open a bottle. Anyway. So back to Malika. So I guess she's having surgery on a body that hasn't even had a baby yet. She's afraid that she's probably not going to be marketable. So she has to keep in line with how, I guess, Chloe and Kim and all those bitches look, kind of butchering their bodies to the point where they can't even have babies per se, because Kim, she had to stop having babies. She said she had something wrong, with her insides. I honestly think it was just all the fat that was just really sucked out, okay, from all of those damn surgeries. And so as a result, you can't fucking push a baby out if you pushing shit in with them damn corsets and shit. So Malika need to sit her helping ass down. There's nothing wrong with her baby. The only thing that I see is wrong with that baby is the motherfucking baby daddy that's claiming to be a gangbanger to Keisha Cole's songs, okay? I said what I fucking said. Y'all talking about here I go. I'm serious. Who's next? Let me get this help off my screen. Maybe she can come clean my house. Okay. Joseline Hernandez. You know what? I gotta say, I'm kind of proud of Joseline's situation. I really am. She's come a long way. I have to give her credit. I really do. Joseline has came a long way. I'm not gonna say that she's not on drugs now, but it seems that she's actually able to kind of make, great decisions as to, I don't know. Don't get me the motherfucking line. Anyway, Joseline Hernandez is on marriage boot camp, feeding another man fruit while DJ Ballistic, I guess, is on the other side. She thought he was drunk and shit. And I guess he happened to see it. I don't watch the show. Don't quote me on that. I don't watch the show. I guess he happened to see it from the cut and shit with his drink. He had some cognac in his hand. All right? So he sees her over there in some goddamn boy shorts, ass out, stomach out, titties out, just like she's always dressed. Nothing new, okay? Feeding another man fruit. Now, I wish I could play the video, but I can't for copyright reasons. And, we see him, lose his shit if you've seen the video. If not, I'll put it on my Instagram after the show if you haven't seen it. So let me explain it to you. So she's over there, I guess, feeding another man fruit. He sees it on camera. He stops the party. He says, stop the motherfucking party. Well, he ain't say it like that, but he basically said, stop the party in a real calm way. Okay, this shit is over. Stop this shit. Fucking party's over. Bitch, get in the house. And she ran barefoot in the motherfucking house. That bitch was barefoot. She said, what's wrong? You know when a bitch about to get her ass whooped because they run barefoot for a little bit. Oh, then they turn back. They motherfucking turn back like, you okay? Let me get my motherfucking ass in the house. So she got in the house, and because the cameras followed, that saved her from that ass whooping. Because I believe he was going to whoop her ass the way she was running this shit. I said, ain't no way a bitch going to be running from a nigga like that if she ain't getting her motherfucking ass towed in. But she's used to it, though. Those are the type of relationships she like. So I can't really feel bad for Joseline because, you know, Joseline will beat a nigga's ass. So it's a mutual domestic situationship, okay? So I don't feel sorry for her because she's, you know, borderline male too. So, hypothetically. Now, so, she's running in barefoot, booty shorts on and shit, sweat down there. Oh my God. So he gets in, knocks the fucking drink out of her hand. I told you, don't disrespect me. I told you to treat me like a king. Now I sat back. I said, what did he say again? I had to rewind that shit. I said, did he say, he told Joseline Hernandez, Stevie J's main cocaine prostitute, that he wanted her to treat him like a king. Now I said, now this nigga not know the bitch we know? Does he not know that? I'm like, does he not know the Joseline that we know that will sell pussy to anybody? And he wants her to treat him like a king. Now I gotta tell you, I like her glow up. But at the same time, when a person shows you who they are, you need to motherfucking believe them. Absolutely. Now, oh, somebody said she told other people in the house not to tell when she was going out there for, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, she borderline fucking male. Absolutely. Now, so he goes upstairs and I guess he's mad. And so, you know, some other couples come and talk to Joseline. And at that moment, they try to tell her, you know, Joseline, you know, you got to treat him like a king. So in order to treat your man like a king, if you really want to apologize, you need to go upstairs and kiss his feet. So she does it because she knows damn well this is probably the best piece of fucking man that she's going to get. Absolutely. Joseline ain't gonna get no better man than this. And you know why? Because when you come from a motherfucker like Stevie that's used, not Stevie, that's used to pimping bitches out, because she knew had that would have been Stevie in that situation shit there, and she was feeding another nigga fruit, oh, he would have went over to the nigga, asked him how much, and would have sent Joseline upstairs, barefoot and running, to fuck his ass. That's how Stevie has made his motherfucking money, because he ain't produced no music since when? When the last time this motherfucker done had a record besides the record that he got with damn him and Faith? Tell me. I'll wait. So she knows what she's used to. So if I were her in a situation like that, and he has access, you know what I'm saying? He's helping to get her deals and shit, because ain't nobody gonna do business with motherfucking Joseline. It's him. It's him. Let's be honest. All the bitch says on the show, this my show, bitch. This my show, bitch. And she grab a bitch by the head. This my show, bitch. Like, we know it's your show. I mean, your personality takes over the whole motherfucking show, bitch. We know. You ain't got to tell us again. We get it. For the 30th motherfucking time in the first damn part of the show before the commercial break, she done said, this my show, bitch. This my show. You get the fuck off my show. We know. And he gave it to her. So she's able to get some checks, having somebody to balance her ass out. But I kind of like him putting her ass in her place, because she knows where in the fuck she came from. He got her from the strip club, selling pussy just like she was, okay? And he continued to make money off of her until he thought that nobody else would want her. That's when she had the baby. A lot of men do that shit, I tell you. They'll fuck you, okay? Get you, oh, you're pretty. Oh, you this. As soon as they get a baby in your ass, ain't nobody gonna want to buy that pussy no more. Okay? So now she got a dude that's willing to handle her ass. And I like how he was able to bring that bitch to kiss his feet. Y'all give it up for Joseline. She's a changed woman. Changed motherfucking woman. I'm just saying. Who can handle Joseline besides motherfucker? Who? Somebody said, oh, how about you got a weak storyline? That too. I mean, but listen, that shit was real. We saw when that bitch ran in the house barefoot. Listen, I done saw a few niggas beat a few bitches' asses when I was coming up, okay? And the run was, when that motherfucker said get in the house, that bitch got in the house barefoot and out, because she knew she was about to get her ass stomped in outside, okay? So it's best for her to get her ass in the house so nobody can prove that he beat her ass. That's exactly what she did. But I'm happy she got somebody that can handle her big mouth ass, okay? And he brought that bitch. He said, calm down. Calm down. That's what he said. No, he's not on coke, but Stevie J is. Anyway, okay, who's next? What y'all talking about over here in the comments? Let me see. Shout out to all the moderators. Please let me know. I hope they're not blocking anybody. Okay? Shout out to New Jersey. I see you. What is it? Sherry Richardson. Shout out to New Jersey. All right. Who's next? Y'all having a good time? Damn, I wish I had me some damn wine. March 10th is my birthday. I'm popping up. Well, you know what? Let me stop lying. I'm going to pop open a bottle tomorrow. Champagne, okay? I got a podcast I'm doing. Fuck it, I'm drinking it. I'm breaking it early, okay? Sorry I ain't got one tonight, but I just got a chill one. If I'm a nice glass of bottle of champagne. Hold on. All right. Let me see. Oh! I gotta be honest with you. Out of all the stories I went over tonight, this is probably my favorite. Have y'all been following? I ain't heard much from Steven Spielberg, except for, his lawsuit against Netflix that he's backing out from. I guess he's trying to, keep Netflix from participating in the war. Don't get me started. I don't know. I'm not following that. But that's the last thing I really heard from him. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear much from Steven Spielberg, except for when he has a movie. But when his daughter... No, it's really not his daughter, but he raised her. He paid for her education. She went to boarding school, some of the top schools in the world, because her parents, adopted parents, couldn't raise her, so they thought the boarding school would raise her. So it's a lot of billionaires out there doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't even gotta be billionaires. You know what I'm saying? They could be, they're more so billionaires. So they adopt these unfortunate kids from these unfortunate backgrounds, and they, because they have the money to do it. It looks better. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, they have black kids. Oh my God, they have little Asian kids. Oh my God, they got Russian kids. You know what I'm saying? But then when they get their little black kids, like this one, Michaela, see her with her natural hair. She ain't wearing no wigs and shit. They wanted her to be natural. White people love when black people natural. They don't understand that weave shit, even though they'll say that shit, but they don't understand it. They love when they see a natural ass black woman. Scares the fuck out of them. But anyway, so Steven Spielberg's adopted daughter wants to pursue a career in porn. She says that she's upset that she cannot. What were her words? Don't give me the line. It was some really artistic, artsy shit. She was just like, it bothers me that I can't make money off of my body, that I can't pursue and sell my body. You know what I'm saying? So she actually wants to do porn, and everybody's like, wait a minute, but your daddy's a billionaire. His net worth is $3 billion. So we're like, well, where is this coming from? So, I had to do a little digging. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out why is the girl, because I've been to her Instagram. I said, so she's like bent over, she got thongs. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody has. I'm not going to say, I think she's a beautiful girl. Don't get me wrong. But do I think that her, her art, because she calls her body her art, is marketable? I don't. But everybody has a fetish. You know what I'm saying? Because there are motherfuckers on Pornhub right now jacking their dicks to foots. I don't get that shit. Like, how you jacking your feet to a goddamn foot? Like, how does that turn you on? It's like, bitches, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I was watching out of curiosity. I was like, what the fuck? What is that? But I'm just saying, it's something for out there for everybody. But she's upset that she cannot profit off of her own body. And she feels that doing porn is going to separate her from her father's money and give her independence. So she's in the process of trying to obtain her stripper's license so she can strip. And I guess Tennessee, because she's in the state of Tennessee now, I guess they, it requires, I don't know. I heard it's pretty hard to get a stripper's license in Tennessee. That's why a lot of the girls come to Atlanta and shit, because it's fairly easy. They just throw your ass in the club with a fake ID and shit. But anyway, so she's, going through the due process in order to sell her body online. She's going to start her OnlyFans site and things like that. And so when I did a little digging and I kind of, got some information that she's, because she spoke to the Sun about why she wanted to do this. And she said something that was interesting. She said that, she's been in boarding school her entire life. And I'm like, your entire life. So when I thought about it, I said, Steven Spielberg, a fucking billionaire. A billionaire. Now, it's not easy becoming a billionaire. You have to neglect kids. They have multiple wives because they neglect their motherfucking wives and shit. That's why they probably on the third or fourth when they're ready to retire. Or just, slow down and stop, paying the bitches overseas to shit and piss on them. I mean, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? I think that this is probably some of the karma that he's done in the past. And so, in honor of all the black women overseas in Europe that he's probably punished, you know what I'm saying? Because, sexual drive is just out of control, to the point where nothing really satisfies them except beating bitches' asses and shit, kicking them in the neck, stepping on them, shitting on them, pissing on them. He decided, him and his third wife, you know what I'm saying, as a way to turn their karma around, that they wanted to adopt a black child. But here's the thing. Yes, they put her in the best schools. Yes, she comes from money. But you just can't adopt a little girl from a already fucked up family and expect to throw her in the best schools and thinks that she's going to somehow make something of herself when she has no foundation whatsoever. I don't give a fuck how much you educated, motherfucker. I don't give a damn how much money you got, okay? Steven Spielberg has all the damn money at her access, but she don't want it because she wants to feel belonged. She wants somebody to say you're beautiful. She wants somebody to say that you're somebody, and she wants to feel it. That's why she wants strangers touching her ass, because her mama and daddy didn't want to fucking touch her. They didn't want her. And Steven Spielberg and his wife sent the bitch to boarding school, and she claims that she was anxious. She was, she had all types of mental illnesses and shit while she was in school. You know what I'm saying? She had a really hard life, but they weren't checking on her because he was out here trying to get a check and using her for his charity motherfucking functions and shit. He just brought the bitch along. Hey, send for Michaela. That's what he said. He told his wife, send for Michaela. Tell her we need her at this charity function so we can get this goddamn check. So we can help more little girls out just like her. I bet you that's what they told her. They just used her ass, and now he's getting exactly what he put into her. Somebody said she needs a black neighborhood. Well, a black neighborhood ain't gonna help her. But I know she gonna make some motherfucking money because everybody's gonna make that trip to say, hey, I fucked Steven Spielberg's daughter for about $50. You know what I'm saying? She don't care. She just wants somebody to love on her. Shit, that's all. That's all. And something that him and his wife couldn't do. I'm telling you, she was a goddamn charity auction. But anyway, I wish Michaela all the best. I know she's going to make a lot of money because there's going to be a lot of dudes at his next charity function, Steven Spielberg, to say, hey, why didn't you just bring your daughter up here? We would have paid the fucker. But instead, I had to fly all the way down private to Tennessee just to fuck her. She had some good shit. Steven Spielberg about to disown her ass. I guarantee you that, okay? He's about to write her ass off. He's embarrassed. Word on the street. I would be too. Shit comes back to haunt you. Them billionaire fetishes. Anyway, before we move on to Cardi and Offset and Sky from Black Ink, Antonio Brown and Future and his S.T.D rape case, okay? We got some companies that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to.
See, I enjoy oral sex, but to be honest, some of my experiences have been not pleasing due to lack of proper vaginal hygiene. I went down on this chick once, and the yoni was so good and fresh. It took me on like a whole nother level of just pleasure. So at that moment, I had to stop and ask, what are you using? And she told me, Embrace Pangea Feminine Wash.
We all know that a fresh yoni brings on a whole new level of confidence, so visit embracepangea.com, and of course, I got my winos covered for a discount, so use the coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first order. Queens of all shades, the struggle of finding your perfect foundation match is a thing of the past. Juvia's Place is a black-owned brand that shook the beauty industry by providing velvet smooth foundations for all skin tones. And they don't just stop there. They also offer bold and unique eyeshadow palettes, blurring setting powders, and more. Products are conveniently located in over 1,000 Ulta Beauty stores or online at juviasplace.com. If you want to get your beauty on a budget, use the coupon code WINO for 10% off your online orders. Reverse! Bzz, reverse! Bzz. Y'all remember that that damn song. Don't y'all laugh at me, winos, but for real, listen close and listen carefully. The olive leaf extract can reverse high blood pressure and diabetic high blood sugar, or the sugar as some of our grandmamas may call it. It can also kill any nasty little bugs in your bodies like parasites, bacteria, fungi, tumors, and much, much more. And if that's not enough, you can also tell certain cancers like breast, prostate, colon, liver, and skin cancer to take a seat because the olive leaf extract has been known to fight it. And their friend lupus can get it too, okay? So I need my winos to be in good health because we have some good dragging to do. So visit myoliveleaf.biz to help get your health in order. It's back, guys. It's back. I got it. Shay. She's like, my husband running downstairs. He was like, where's the goddamn sound? Okay. I'm back. You can hear me. We can hear you now. Okay. See what y'all talking about over here in the comments before the no sound came on. I had to hit the sound. Like, I had to turn the sound off to play the commercial, so sorry about that. You know, I ain't even damn drinking and fucking up this shit. Let me see what y'all talking about over here. Thank you to Brianna Thelmis, okay, for the $100 donation. I appreciate that. I'm just saying thank you and shutting the fuck up, okay? I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, loud and clear. I listen to y'all over here in the comments. That's why I come over here all the time, just so y'all can tell me when the fuck going on. Okay, next. All right, so we got a lot going on here in this damn picture here, okay? I'm about to pull up the damn receipts real quick so I can read them to you, and I'll post them on my Instagram later and shit. Now, first, I'm going to start with Offset. I thought something was funny as hell the other day on Instagram. So, apparently, he's acting now. Now, I know a lot of people probably are surprised to find out that, Offset is acting. Like, like, wow, he's a celebrity, he has access. But I was more surprised to hear that this motherfucker can actually talk. A little bit. Just a little bit. Now, I guess what the Shade Room posted, a few other blogs posted. LL Cool J, lame ass Cool J. That's what I call him, because his ass can't act either. I don't give a shit. His music was really, really good. I am a LL lame ass Cool J fan, or whatever you want to call it, of his music. But when it comes to his acting, I'm like, I think it was that movie Out of Sync or something that just made me say, hell to the motherfucking no. So I've never, ever, I can't get with his acting. I don't feel the character transformation. All I see is lame ass Cool J, okay? LL Cool J. That's what I see. So when I saw him endorsing Offset, saying that, why they always got to play the gangster? And I'm like, because that's what he raps about. That's what he portrays about. Why he always got to play the bad guy? Because that's what he acts. He calls and threatens bloggers and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how he tends to act. Although we know, okay, that he was dancing background as a kid for Whitney Houston. Shit, I wish I could play that goddamn video. Offset had on a big striped suit. His mama was making rounds around Hollywood. This is when I guess Whitney was making her comeback because her face. What drugs do to somebody's face. I was like, you can see, I don't care how much makeup they put on Whitney. Whitney was always pretty, but when them drugs took over her and she tried to make her comeback, the voice wasn't there, neither was the face, and Offset was in the background dancing. He was getting it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this ain't new to him at all. But I was really shocked that the motherfucker could actually talk, because I was just like, I have never heard him ever speak clearly. But when I saw him on, I guess, his promotional, trying to debut his acting career, I said, oh, okay, I see that Gwinnett County, motherfucking Georgia is coming out. Gwinnett High School, he was an A student, exceptional student. I think his stepfather and mother are both college educated. Matter of fact, his mother is his damn manager, okay? So I guess she told him, so listen, if you're going to get this money, you got to speak ignorant like most black people. So I'm going to need them to not understand your ass. The more they don't understand you, because that's why he sounds weird when he talks. He's, I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? But to actually hear him speak and say that he wants to act and not be portrayed as the bad guy, I am so glad that Offset is coming more into him, because we all know that his wife is the true gangster. Sort of. You know what I'm saying? She'll fight a bitch. She'll throw a shoe. But that's as far as she gonna go, okay? They ain't trying to mess up their new life. Got a beautiful house. Beautiful little girl. Y'all need to lay off Culture. Culture is very pretty. Very pretty. She looks just like her auntie, Hennessy. And God, she don't look like her parents, but she's beautiful little girl, so leave her alone, okay? She was blessed. Now, on the Cardi. Now, I want y'all to focus in on this stomach. You see the stomach? Do y'all remember when, I guess Cardi did that music video with French Montana? Was it French Montana and somebody else, okay? She had on all white. And they had caught some behind the scenes footages of her. I wish I could show them. I couldn't find the fucking video, but I know y'all seen that shit, okay? Because everybody follows her, okay? She's like Trump around this bitch. Now, so she has on this white, like, negligee, and she has on, like, this thong. Now, I never got that shit. You know, me personally, if I'm with somebody, ain't no way I'm going to be on set half naked, you know, around other men, and my man ain't there, and then they posting me because I'm out in front of them naked, and you want them to treat you like a wife. I just don't get that shit. I don't get it. I don't get it. This that new generation shit, okay? But you know what? I let them have it. Shit is changing. We got to, you know, move forward with the changes. So she was on set with French Montana, and that's when I first figured out that she had liposuction, to the point that when she turned to the side, I'll post the video on my Instagram. Y'all keep tabs of what I'm supposed to damn post, okay? Somebody take notes so I'll remember after the show what I'm supposed to post on Instagram, okay? So the video of Cardi in the white negligee on set with French Montana, and you can see like her stomach, it looked as if, you know how somebody photoshops to the point where it looks like their actual back, ass, as well as stomach is just a wall. That's what she looked like, okay? Now, I was like, why would she do that? She had a baby. Cardi is not fat, okay? She has no fat nowhere. Probably because, you know, what she said the doctor did. The doctor was taking fat from her that she did not have. And that's what created these, you know, this like ab section that she got going over here. You see it? You see them little abs? She said that the doctor did that and fucked up her stomach. That's called fibrosis or something, because she wasn't, remember when we said she wasn't massaging her stomach? Well, she said she was. She was paying thousands of dollars on massages, and it just turned into fibrosis, and it fucked up her stomach area, and she actually said she wasn't gonna have no more plastic surgery, and she didn't. I mean, on her stomach, but she gonna, you know, she's fucking up her face. But anyway, so some receipts got sent to me. Cardi is cussing out the doctor on Instagram. This is the doctor here. Her name is Drea. I guess Drea Velis Bello. Okay. Now apparently this doctor is using Cardi B's surgery. I don't know why, because it looked really fucked up. Okay. I don't know why she keep letting these people fucking up. I just don't get that. You got all this money, you got all this access. Girl, people like you because of your personality. Stick to it, okay? They're not looking at you because of your body, because her body right now looks really... Let me stop, because I don't want her to go have no more surgery. But anyway, as you know, she listens to everything that everybody say, okay? Titties, I mean, fake titties, hard ass. Let me drink some water, goddamn. Anyway. So she is apparently cussing the doctor out because the doctor is using the photos of Cardi to solicit new patients. And she even posted a throwback photo on her Instagram saying, you know, Dr. Y. Velis Bello with Cardi B, plastic surgeon. She also says, hold on real quick. So Cardi got in the comments and said, because I screenshot the shit, basically in so many words, like, you know, take me down, take my pictures down. Bitch, you fucked up my body. I had to spend thousands of dollars on damn massages because you were taking fat from my stomach that I didn't have. And I'm like, okay, first of all, saying that she gave her fibrosis. And I'm like, bitch, first of all, the doctor only took what you told her to motherfucking take, which was no fat at all when you came in the goddamn office, okay? I don't understand why these celebrities think that like somebody did something to them. No, bitch, you walked your ass down to the plastic surgeon because you was insecure, trying to get all set to stop fucking bitches that look better than you. I shouldn't have said that. I don't want to have no more plastic surgery. I don't. Because I ain't going to say I'll be heartbroken. I don't want to see nobody die on the table trying to feed insecurities based off of our opinions. They drag me all day. Oh, you're ugly, you're black, you're loud. You know what I'm saying? Big ass motherfucking nose, mushroom. They say every goddamn thing. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm still listening. That's still eat my pussy. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Man, somebody out there for everybody, okay? What you don't like, the next man will motherfucking love. Now, I understand she's getting that to try to keep Offset at home, but she doesn't realize the more she's down for surgery, the more he goes looking for pussy. Because she's unavailable to fuck him. Period. She can't do certain positions, especially if a doctor took fat that you didn't have from the get-go. Now, she's cussing the doctor out, mad, trying to tell the doctor, take down her pictures, don't be telling people she did shit. And so, as a result, she's basically blasting the doctor, saying that the doctor did bad work on her, but yet she's steady doing music videos, showing off her stomach like she got abs and shit, her body, but she don't want to give this doctor no motherfucking credit. And, you know, there's a lot of girls that look up to Cardi B, so they want to look like her. Don't be trying to, go after her check, because I know Cardi probably didn't pay her ass. I guarantee you she didn't pay a bitch. Oh, you fucked me up. I want my money back. Money she gonna need in a couple years, okay? All these goddamn lawsuits and shit. Anyway. I don't understand these young bitches these days. I don't. I really motherfucking don't. Yeah, listen, y'all, I don't give a fuck what anybody say about me. I promise you. You know why? I'm gonna be honest with you. Growing up, where I grew up from, you got to be a tough motherfucker to come from where I come from. Because first of all, I grew up around all my cousins who were guys. And when I say, including my cousin Lil Man that y'all met, that's my favorite cousin. When I say they prepared my ass for the motherfucking world, they prepared me for this moment now. Because they basically called me everything in the motherfucking book, because I used to snitch on their asses. You know, my other cousin Tar, he was fucking, you know, white girls and shit. He used to take all their money. You know, they used to buy him jewelry. He used to take the cars. You know, my other cousin got baby mamas everywhere. You know, so the baby mamas would come and ask me, was he with this person? That would tell me. So I've been doing this a long time, y'all. A long motherfucking time. You understand? Been telling people business a long time. Let's see. I know they watching right now. They always motherfucking watching. They always fucking watching. Yeah. Telling my mama business, everybody business. I told everybody, because I was always looking and lurking and shit. You know, they'll tell me to go to bed and shit. I would hang around the corner. You know what I'm saying? I would go in their rooms when they left and go through their shit, find the porno magazines, the pictures of them with the bitches and stuff. And I'd go take them to my auntie and she would beat the fuck out of them. I swear to God, it was funny. I remember one time I had to stop because I guess my cousin, who's a female, Tita, shout out to Tita. Tita was dating this dude. It was so funny now. Tita was dating this dude. And I guess she told her mama, you know what I'm saying, that she wouldn't date him. He was an older dude. And I was like, so my auntie, you know, Tita went somewhere. My auntie come home. She was like, so where's Tita? I was like, I don't know. And she was like, I know you know. So she gave me 25 cents to tell her where my cousin Tita was. And I did. I told her. Man, my cousin Tita walked through the door. My auntie had a big ass extension cord. She took it in the room and I went and I listened like behind the door and I had my quarter because I was going to get me like one of them little RC sodas that was 25 cents. I was going. Absolutely. She whooped her motherfucking ass. My auntie, my cousin came out the room. First, my auntie left with the damn extension cord. She was like, thank you. I was like, fuck. My cousin came out. She had webs all over. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. So that's why I keep people anonymous on this bitch. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. But they call me every goddamn thing. So you know what ain't shit nobody can say to me that's gonna hit. I'm just like, oh well. Oh motherfucking well. They prepared me, but we all love each other now. But they know I am exactly who I am. Now, this situation is sad. I was debating whether or not I was gonna put it into the commentary. I kind of want to do like a standalone video on this. I think I'm going to do that because, this one's, it breaks my heart because I know how it is to be a child and to hear words from a parent saying that, I should have had an abortion with you. Your daddy don't want you. I don't want you. Simply because the parent, fuck it. Let me just go in. Because I'm telling you, it just, woo! Lord be with me right now because it's bringing up a lot of shit for me. So, Sky from Black Ink, okay? Some clips have surfaced, I guess, from her show that she filmed back in November. And her son had a confrontation. He has every right to not like the bitch because, that's his mom. And she, wasn't a mother. And this is, you gotta understand too, like kids, your children, you are the first representation of a human being to your child. So whoever you are, you're gonna set the stage for what your child perceives the world as. And I don't think people get that shit. That's why it's like mind-boggling to me when I see like, Dwayne Wade's, son wanted to be called a girl and take one. It's like, nigga, this came from your household, bitch. Period. He done seen something and he ain't telling nobody. So you just told him, be who you want to be. And I'm going to support my son because you don't want him telling the real motherfucking business, which one day he's going to tell the real motherfucking business. But I'm telling you. So kids, all they want to do is make their parents proud. I'm telling you, my daughter all day, mommy, to the goddamn, I be like, whoa! But she just wants attention. And she gets a lot of attention. And the reason she's so goddamn spoiled is because she's been only child for like 13 years and now she got a brother and she's like, oh my God, I'm not used to this. She's used to mommy and daddy being all over her and now it's like, you got to split that love. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. So we take her out, do, special things with her. But when I see a situation like this, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said everybody shouldn't be parents. Sky is definitely exploiting her sons on TV for a check to maintain the little lifestyle that she does have. Of course, we exposed Sky some months ago. Her makeup artist did, really. We just, followed up on the video or whatever. And, Sky is broke. She's in a bad place. She lost her boutique. She's, can't pay for hotels. She's calling, I guess, what we call like advertisers and shit or, just people to say, hey, I'll post your stuff if you can send me this money now so I can pay for this hotel to fuck this nigga that ain't got no money. I mean, she's really just existing at this point. And so we can see her shit as well, because when I saw the clip of her, fighting with her son was disrespectful. Of course, you can't expect for this man to respect you if you weren't there as a mom to teach him fucking respect. Because like I said, you are his first example of an interaction between male and female. So if he doesn't respect you, of course, he's probably not going to respect everyone else, but that starts at home. And that's why I'm kind of bringing Dwayne Wade into this too, because his mama didn't raise him either. So it was easy for him to just, take his kids from the mom, call her bitter, all types of shit, just whatever. But anyway, so, she said some pretty harsh words, your mama never wanted you, your daddy never wanted you, words to make him feel as if he shouldn't exist on this earth. Because honestly, I don't think Sky wants to exist on this earth. I mean, she's doing everything to be seen. Reality TV, using her kids, to get whatever little money she wants. Plastic surgery. I heard somebody say, oh my God, Sky is beautiful. Okay, with makeup. I don't give a fuck how much makeup you wear. I don't give a fuck how many lace fronts you wear. I don't give a damn how much surgery you got, okay? This is not an example of a beautiful woman, period, okay? Especially telling her own son that she laid down and spread her legs for, and then when shit didn't go right, because I'm telling you, there's a lot of bitches like that, oh, I got pregnant by the nigga, I don't want the kid, okay? And that's exactly what she did. And so for her to bring her son on TV just to exploit him for a check because it's something that she needs, I'm telling you, that karma is going to hit Sky so motherfucking hard. And let me tell you, on behalf of her son, I am going to be here to report it motherfucking all. I would not be surprised if in 10 years, if we see this bitch strung out somewhere in New York on whatever type of dope, because honestly, them demons is going to follow her ass. I'm telling you, when you fuck over your kids, I'm telling you, the universe, God don't like that shit. He don't like that shit. He gave you one chance to raise his people, and you done fucked it up. And I guarantee this bitch here, I'll be here to report it. That's why God made bitches like me. Let me move on before I get too emotional. It's bringing up a lot of shit. Now, real quick, I just want to throw this in before we, move on to Future's commentary. Antonio Brown. Of course, I believe he has CTE. You know, that concussion fucking shit. Now, there were some rape allegations made against him by a girl named Brittany Taylor. And, you know, she says that she was sexually assaulted and raped multiple times. And I'm like, how the fuck does that happen? How? How in the fuck do you get raped and then go back again and get raped? Now, let me see what y'all talking about in the comments before I really get my true thoughts on this. Hold on real quick. Let me see what y'all talking about. Anyway. Who said I ain't say nothing about Sky? Anyway, so the lawsuit was filed last year against Antonio Brown, of course, and I was just, thrown off. I'm like, okay, there's a lawsuit. Okay, and then there was a number named in the lawsuit the other day saying that they would, the lawsuit would be forgiven if he paid Brittany $2.7 million. No police, multiple rapes or assaults or whatever. But she wants 2.7. Her lawyers are going to take $2 million and give her $700,000 to make it go away. Now, I know Antonio Brown is problematic, but a rapist, this time, I just don't see it. I just don't see him doing that. Now, I see him doing a lot of fucked up shit because he does have CTE, throwing motherfucking furniture out the balcony and shit, putting his baby mama out one week, inviting her back in the next week. She comes. Okay? But for him, I don't know. I just, I have to call bullshit when I see bullshit. And if you ask for a check before charges, I got a problem with that. Okay? And saying that you would make it go away. So needless to say, he turned the shit down. Said no go. We going to court. And I'll be following the case. I'm curious to see what evidence she got besides, an allegation. But before we move on to Future and his S.T.D rape case, I had to come with my receipts on this because Future likes to contact people's lawyers and shit, okay? He likes to file lawsuits, all right? We got a few companies that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to, and then we'll be on to Future's Future.
See, enjoy oral sex, but to be honest, some of my experiences have been not pleasing due to lack of proper vaginal hygiene. I went down on this shit once, and the yoni was so good and fresh. It took me on like a whole nother level of just pleasure. So at that moment, I had to stop and ask, what are you using? And she told me, embrace Pangea Feminine Wash.
We all know that a fresh yoni brings on a whole new level of confidence, so visit embracepangea.com, and of course, I got my winos covered for a discount, so use the coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first order. Queens of all shades, the struggle of finding your perfect foundation match is a thing of the past. Juvia's Place is a black-owned brand that shook the beauty industry by providing velvet smooth foundations for all skin tones. And they don't just stop there. They also offer bold and unique eyeshadow palettes, blurring setting powders, and more. Products are conveniently located in over 1,000 Ulta Beauty stores or online at juviasplace.com. If you want to get your beauty on a budget, use the coupon code WINO for 10% off your online orders. Reverse! Reverse! Y'all Y'all remember that damn song. Don't y'all laugh at me. Winos, but for real, listen close and listen carefully. The olive leaf extract can reverse high blood pressure and diabetic high blood sugar, or the sugar as some of our grandmamas may call it. It can also kill any nasty little bugs in your bodies like parasites, bacteria, fungi, tumors, and much, much more. And if that's not enough, you can also tell certain cancers like breast, prostate, colon, liver, and skin cancer to take a seat because the olive leaf extract has been known to fight it. And their friend lupus can get it too, okay? So I need my winos to be in good health because we have some good dragging to do. So visit myoliveleaf.biz to help get your health in order. Okay, we're back. Now, I told you before the commercial break, Future has a bad habit, okay, of seeking his high-priced lawyers that are taking all of the money that he doesn't have, okay, at all, just to put injunctions on women. Now, I told y'all, I believe it was some months ago, that there was a case that I heard about. I couldn't really get no information on because it was sealed. Like, what the fuck is going on? But there was a rape. The girl was pregnant, but I've been doing some heavy digging and I've actually got the complaint. Not only do I have the complaint, I have the injunction too. Now, I'm not going to release the girl's name, partly because I don't have a fucking name. I have her picture, but I don't have her name, okay? But I'm not going to release that. But in the, okay, first of all, when the allegations were made against Future, apparently, I guess he was afraid of the press getting a hold of this. So he went immediately and put an injunction on the unnamed woman, okay? And said the injunction is so tight. Now, this is how I found the case because you don't see a lot of people in like the UK and Europe putting a lot of, putting injunctions on people. They do that here in the United States because when information gets out like this, it tends to kill a career. So they'll do it to protect, the celebrities. But in the UK, you got to really, really show proof that something happened in order for you to get an injunction, which is, ultimately like a gag order. So when the information came across my desk, I was like, I don't have enough to go on. So this is how I found the case. Well, me and my publicist. Okay, shout out to my publicist in the UK. So he filed the injunction on the girl, I think it was like last summer, and there were no details in it. Because like I said, everything that I told y'all was pretty much hearsay, but now I actually have the complaint, and I'm going to read the complaint. You guys are going to hear it first on my channel. Okay? Let me get some water. Y'all better get ready for this. Hold on real quick. All right, what are y'all talking about over here in these comments while I pull up this, I guess it's a defamation claim. It's an injunction. What are y'all talking about over here? Y'all having a good damn time? I know I need my damn wine. Shit, I need my goddamn wine. Woo. Next show. Okay. Documents. Okay. So, I'm going to put two actual separate links to both documents just in case Future's lawyers or anybody wants to challenge this here said information, okay? So this first document is pretty much just a injunction, of course, from the High Court of Justice, Queens Bench Division, before the Honorable Mr. Justice Graham. Now, in this injunction that you're going to see, the first one that I'm going to link to this case, okay? His name is actually named under his lawyer's name, okay? That he actually got an injunction on the girl. So I put the junction and the actual lawsuit together. And in the lawsuit, this is what it says. Hold on. As he told the girl to shut the fuck up. She can't even talk to her mama. She can't talk to the doctors. Anytime that, I guess if she, goes to the doctors, she can't talk to the police. She can't talk to nobody. She has to present the injunction, the gag order first, okay? Because he doesn't want this getting out, because he says that if his children gets a hold to this information, then their reputations are going to be on the line, okay? Now, where in the fuck did I put this? Hold on real quick. Set. Okay. All right, so in this paragraph, I'm going to read exactly, so there's no false allegations or anything made when it comes to this, because this is somebody's reputation and it is pretty serious, okay? It says, first, Future is the claimant or the defendant, and he's alleging that the claimant wants a large sum of money, okay? This is how he got the injunction, basically saying that the girl is blackmailing him. Now, hold on, because I got it highlighted here. Wait just a minute. Okay, it says on August 8th, 2019, the judge ordered, providing for the continuation of an injunction to restrain the publication of private information subject to certain modifications made other related orders. Okay, I just want to say that. I indicated that I would provide a short judgment in open court to provide a public account of my conclusion. So this is the judge talking. The case concerns a short sexual relationship between Future and the unknown, claimant. The claimant alleges that the defendant hold on. Wait a minute. I'm just trying to make sure I'm reading that right paragraph, because a lot of this shit is repetitious. So hold on. Moderators, keep everybody cool. Hold on real quick. I have a lot of stuff highlighted here, so I'm just going through it. Give me a second. Okay. The original ordered as continued by Mr. Justice Nicklin contained a blanket prohibition upon the defendant disclosing information to anyone, apart from the police. Moreover, that the injunction, by its definition of the confidential information, appeared to prevent disclosure of a sexual relationship, prohibited the disclosure of the identity of the claimant, a person with whom the defendant had a sexual relationship with. She alleges that she had sex with Future unwillingly. He raped her, and she contracted chlamydia and became pregnant. Now, it's not mentioned in this document, but I heard from my damn publicist that the young woman, whoever she is, lost the baby because of the STD. She supposedly went to the police, I believe it was like 1 or 2 days later. When Future heard of the complaint, he hired the best lawyer in the UK to shut her motherfucking down, and they are fighting now, okay? And I'm gonna put everything on my website. Yes, it's a lot. Hold on real quick. It's a lot. Like I said, I'm going to put everything on my website because I'm not trying to name anything that's not, it's a pretty serious case. It's a lot. So, apparently, the girl made a rape complaint, got pregnant, found out she was pregnant, I guess, when she found out that she had the STD and lost the baby at the same time. So it's a lot. Not cool. But in other news, Future supposedly has over 14 children. Now, I saw what went down between him and the other baby mama, Eliza Rain. I do want to say this because I spoke with Eliza, and I do want to issue a public apology to Eliza because, when you see men that have the same, what do you call that shit? Behavior. Damn, I wish I was drunk right now. It's a lot of stuff because I really want to go to fuck in, but I'm trying to keep it professional while this case unfolds. So when you see a lot of men pretty much going through the same thing, he took Sierra through a lot. Sierra was in court, like pulling out the strands of her hair, trying to fight with Future over the baby, child support. Same thing with Eliza. Same thing with Brittany Millie. There's another girl named Jessica Reed. I have paperwork on her. And then we have her. And then there are other women, too, that have alleged certain things that Future has done. And I know a lot of people will say, okay, he's a celebrity. Why would he have to rape anybody? Well, first of all, celebrities, because they are popular people, when they do meet a woman and she's beautiful, they feel like because I am who I am and I have the money, I can have anybody that I want. But the moment a woman tells them no, okay? Yes, Sierra definitely leveled up. The moment a woman tells them no, they feel like, wait a minute, I'm this, I'm that. What the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? And so they proceed to take it. So I really honestly believe, because like I said, there was another friend of mine that had a run-in with Future, and he was, reportedly to be, supposedly aggressive. Like she, was saying no. He didn't want to hear that. She basically had to break away. And I'm sure this is the same thing. Now, it's also alleged, too, that, no, I can't put that out yet. I can't put that out. And the reason I'm being careful here is because I had a little, talk legally. And there's certain things I can't put out yet until, certain things unfold. But let's just say y'all are going to be following this close. I'm going to put the actual complaint on my website as well as the injunction, and y'all can see for yourself, okay? Future's a nasty motherfucker. Period. Somebody said we can't cancel Future. Let me see what y'all talking about over here in the comments. Did y'all enjoy the show? I know it's low-key. I don't want to come back, banging and scratching yet. You know what I'm saying? I just want to, us to just spend some time together. I'm actually trying to revamp Fuckery Friday and shit like that. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me see. I'm going to answer a few questions. Somebody said I don't like the word aggressive. I don't get it. Okay. Tasha, is YouTube doing some blocking on chats and comments? On my laptop screen is white and if you spam, yes, they will block and shit. They will. Let me see. Put your questions in the comment section. I got a few minutes before the show is over. I'm looking at the comments. Thank you guys so much for the donations. Thank y'all for waiting on me to come back. Next week's show will be a lot more lit, I promise, okay? We're going to break the motherfucking internet with some shit. And Tasha is going to be back. This detox got my ass, I'm telling you. I'm like, whoo! Just want my food and my wine. Oh, thank you so much. You just gave me the donation. Hi, Tasha's going to be so big, as in popular, of course. I'm so happy to watch this journey. Oh, I'm hooked, child. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. Let me see. I don't like how you neglected Teddy. Hey, Teddy, I know. I got to get back. It's been a minute, y'all. It's been a minute. Okay? Give me time. It's been a minute, and I'm detoxing. So shit. Let me see. What happened to Lori Harvey? I mean, she's still fucking Future. She's still fucking him. So let me see. Where did I get my earrings from? New York and Company. Where's Jasmine? Watching the show. She produced this entire segment. Shout out to my staff, okay? Well, I don't like to say staff, okay? Content partners, okay? Chelsea Elena, you can follow her on Instagram. Their links are below in the description box. Her link is below in the description box. Jasmine, as well, her link is below in the description box. And we just brought on somebody new, Nicole Hutchins, okay? Her link is in the description box as well. All three of these ladies are helping me to produce this show, and you will be seeing a lot more content, okay? Let me see. Tasha, what is wrong with Sky's neck? I don't know. Let me see. Let me look at her neck. Where's her neck? Oh, I can't see it there. I don't know what's wrong with her neck. Probably got thyroid problems like me. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Yes. Let me see. I'm going to get back into the swing of things, y'all. I promise, okay? I promise. I just wanted to take some time for myself. I've literally been putting everybody first except me. And, you know, you guys are here because you guys enjoy being with me. And I need to be at my best self in order to deliver content. I said to deliver content. Happy hour. Yes, we'll be dropping happy hour next week. Thank you, Shalonda. Let me see. Thank you, Shalonda. Thank you, Merlot. I'm not asking for anything, but thank you. Let me see. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Talk about Nikki and Kenny and Trini. I mean, she looked great. She's losing weight. You know, her husband is by her side. I think she's happy. And you guys gotta understand too, because I see a lot of people like, why is Kenny like with Nicki everywhere she goes. Well, first of all, she wants him there. Every woman wants their husband, especially if you love him, you know, right beside you everywhere you go. And two, Nicki is used to this. I mean, she's always, I mean, when you're at that level, you're not going to find too many men that will travel with you that much, that will, you know, be faithful to you and treat you good because they got their own shit. So when you got two, you know, Beyonce was going through that shit with Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z would travel over to Europe. He wouldn't spend Valentine's Day with her. You know, she would be at home with Bluey. He would be with some white bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's where it was. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think Kenny is traveling. He wants to be with this woman. And she's used to it. I mean, think about it. She's always been really the breadwinner in all of her relationships. So she's used to it. Somebody said, I believe she's pregnant. She may be. I don't know. Does Future have a criminal investigation for the rape? Yes, there is a criminal investigation for the rape. Like I said, I'm going to put everything on my website, UNWINEWITHTASHAK.com. Let me see. People are just mad that Nicki has someone. I'm just saying, like, I know a lot of people are used to that. Like, if it was a man, when it's a man taking their wife everywhere, like, nobody has anything to say about it. But because she's a woman and he's going everywhere with her, they have a problem with that. So I just don't get it. Like, she's happy. She definitely doesn't, you know, put money before relationships and stuff like that. And so, you know, I just got to leave it alone. Talk about Kobe's parents. I don't know Kobe's parents. I don't know them. Why? Okay, what would I bash her about? Somebody said I'm not bashing her because I'm cool with her. What would I bash her about right now? Her husband is traveling with her, okay? Her husband could either be out in the streets or at home, okay? There's two types of men in the world. Ones that are at home with their wives, okay? And ones that are out in the street with side bitches. Which one do you want? Which one? I told a friend that the other day. She said, oh, my husband don't want to go nowhere. He's boring. He's this. And I said, sweetie, would you rather your husband be out having fun and not being boring with other bitches, or would you rather him in the house with you playing a vacation? Men don't do that shit. Anyway. So, Drea Kelly going to jail. We talked about that during the last video. Yes, I never heard Kobe's parents mention, but you guys know I don't like covering death, so I'll speak on this real quick. I do know that there was some, first of all, when people die and get married is the only time that families fight. Okay, and they really motherfucking fight because there's a breakdown. People lost somebody. It's like they're losing somebody, you know, physically, or they're just losing somebody to somebody else. And so that is the perfect moment for families to fight. And I heard that, you know, Kobe's family, you know, wanted to do something different because, you know, all of a sudden when, you know, your son or daughter dies, regardless if they're married or not, you know, the family's going to come in and say, you know what? Yeah, he was with you for like 10, 20 years or whatever, but I had the motherfucker. So he's my child. So I think, honestly, there was probably some friction or whatever. And that's normal. You know, that's what happens when people die. I don't think they were disregarded. I just think they, you know, they're parents and they're under a lot of stress. They lost their son. So thank you. You guys are so sweet saying that I look pretty. Did I hear Usher's Confessions Part 3? I did. And it was about a woman that he had gotten pregnant. I heard the full version. Now at first, when I first saw like that it was, you know, it sounded like he was saying, you know, I got this sickness for life or something like that. I was like, oh, okay, he talking about having her, but he, you know, he ain't gonna admit that shit. Come on now. Seriously. Do I know anybody from WeWa? I do, but I'm not gonna shout out their name. And you gotta be from Panama City to understand that question. Do I know anybody from WeWa, Hitchika? It's a small ass town. Let me see. Yes, there is some Nene Leakes wine, not tea. We don't do tea on here. Wine coming, okay? Yes, strong. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna probably get that out in my next video. So be prepared for my next round of celebrity commentary news. That'll be the headline, okay? Yes, this is a jumpsuit. Have I been to London before? Yes, I have, and I love it. I'm going back actually probably next year. Tasha, What's those naked basketball games you talked about? I don't know. You don't bring the same energy you used to. For Nikki, y'all cool, that's fine. But it's normal, your viewers would notice. I still drag the fuck out of Nikki. What are y'all talking about? See, y'all hear select information, and y'all be like, oh, you don't go in on her. I go in on the bitch all the fucking time. All the time. And I leave the videos up. One minute y'all saying, oh, you know, she's dragged Nikki too and her husband. The next minute I don't drag her enough. Which is it? Pick a side, y'all. Pick a side. Let me see. Tasha, you seem a little off tonight. I am a little fucking off. I told you. We just warming up, okay? Just warming up. I ain't got my wine. I've been detoxing, exercising and shit. We'll be back. The regular, normal programming. Let me see. What I got to say about the corona? I think the coronavirus is not as serious as they're making it out to be. I think that the flu is way more serious. So was Ebola when Ebola hit a couple of years ago. And I think, honestly, this was a motive to shut down China's economy, and they succeeded so that the United States could pay their debt. That's exactly what I think about the coronavirus. Yes, there have been a few people that have succumbed to the virus, but I mean, let's just be honest, there are more people that die every year from the flu and other illnesses, as well as car accidents and shit like that. And so, I mean, if they're going to tell you, wear a mask, don't get in your motherfucking car every day, because you know, at any moment, anybody can be taken. That's what I'm saying. Let me see. Somebody sound like Trump? No, I'm just saying, I sound like Trump. I gave y'all my honest opinion. Listen. Let's be honest. Trump ain't never want to fucking do business with damn China, okay? And this is a way to plummet their economy, and they did. Do you still do relationship advice? Yes, I do. Email your questions to Jasmine at unwinewithtashak.com. That is JASMINE at unwinewithtashak.com. Let me see. Okay. I hope y'all enjoyed this live. Thank you so much. Like I said, this was just a warm-up. We'll be back next Friday with some bullshit, okay? I'll be, back to normal Tasha. Y'all know how it is when you detox and stuff. Tasha, I'm waiting for you to talk about Cardi and Star Brand, please. I did. I dropped the video on that. I did. Damn, y'all coming after her for not dragging Nikki when there's nothing to drag. When there's something to drag, I will drag. But there's nothing to drag right now. Nothing. What, her husband is following her, following her around? You don't want no nigga reaching over him? You gotta understand, the dude has been to prison. You don't just walk up and try to reach over. You don't do that shit. His mentality is like, yep, 600, his mentality is different. Yes, 83,000 people died from the flu last year, okay? Alone. Y'all worried about coronavirus. People are actually recovering from the coronavirus. Let me see. Last question. Yes, stop listening to mainstream media on the coronavirus and please do your research. Okay? Now I gotta go. Woo! Thank you guys just literally for kicking it low-key with me tonight. I appreciate that. Y'all are damn loyal, okay? I can be like hype or I can be low-key and y'all are there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are just like, you know what, Tasha? We rocking with you. It's okay. Take a break. Y'all, I was really, really, really tired, okay? Teddy, say thank you. Okay. If you like this video, subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. Okay, if you like this video, subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at UnwinewithTashaK. If you have tips on your favorite celebrities, please feel free to send me an email via Tasha K. What is it? Which email am I using now for the celebrity tips? I'm still using my regular one. UnwinewithTashaK@gmail.com. That is unwinewithTashaK@gmail.com. And hell, if you didn't like this video, you can still subscribe anyway, just so... No, I'm not going in lockdown. I'm reading y'all comments. That's why I'm fucking getting off damn course and shit, because I'm reading y'all comments. No, I'm not going into lockdown. Why would I go into lockdown? Okay, you have a better chance of dying in a car accident than from this goddamn coronavirus, okay? And hell, if you didn't like this video, you can still subscribe anyway, just so you can cuss my ass out. Not that I'm gonna really give a damn anyway. Now I gotta go. Next fuckery Friday will be motherfucking lit. I will have my wine back, and we will be back dragging motherfuckers, okay? Bye.